Yeah, so I kind of, the grip job, not gonna lie, so I don't really want to show you guys much of that. Yeah, this is my first time using that see-through grip where you can kind of put the image underneath. It's kind of cool and shit, and I kind of want to try it out, but I low-key f***ed it because where I taped it down, you can see the tape right there. And there's this massive, massive air bubble right here because I didn't actually stick it down. I didn't realize you had to stick it down, so yeah, a see-through grip is not for me. I'll most definitely be taking this off and replacing it with regular back mob grip tape because this is kind of. But yeah, anyway, shout out Lukum Skateboards. I think that's how you pronounce it. From based in Czech Republic, in Prague, and this is one of their recent models, like a local little skate shop. Try it out, kind of sick. I'll leave their Instagram and details below because it's kind of a sick deck. But yeah, I'm gonna replace the grip because it's shit. Anyway, so it's currently January 30th. As you can see, I'm back in my NYU dorm, back in the Lipton Hall. It's good to be back. It's kind of sick to be here. This is my spring semester, so second semester of my freshman year. It's kind of sick to be here as an international student because, like, with COVID and everything going on, it's been obviously a lot different to what it would usually be the normal college lifestyle. But it's kind of sick to be here anyways, and I've had a lot of fun so far. It's just missing out on a few of those intro week events and stuff, and like big gatherings and things like that. But it's sick to be here. It's great to be here. Yeah. Anyways, it's the weekend, so I don't have any classes on, and I wanted to make a little bit of a video about the skateboarding scene at NYU, because I remember when I first applied, I didn't know what it was like, and I just wanted to get some people's opinions. Nobody really had that, so maybe I could offer it to you guys if you skate or you want to get into it. And just talk a little bit about the skateboarding scene at NYU in general. I made a couple notes on my phone of the things I wanted to cover. Yeah, so in terms of people who actually skate at NYU, people who actually go to skate parks, grind out tricks or go to street spots and who actually properly skate, there's quite a few. I have a solid group of like 20 to 30 people I can always kind of hit up and say like, you want to skate? Because we have like big group chats and stuff like that. So it is definitely there. You just have to go out and really find it. I've been so fortunate to like find people who skate because in my like hometown there wasn't loads of people who skated and I was like one of the few. And when you have loads of people, like a huge crew, it's just super sick to always just like get hyped about everything. But yeah, so you have to look for it, find it. I'm just lucky because with COVID going on, there isn't much you can do. And a lot of things you do are outside. Most of the universities are all locked up and you can't really like go into buildings and hang out with people. So skateboarding, like, it's all outdoors, super safe with COVID, super COVID friendly. So I've been lucky enough to do all of that. But if you don't have that in NYU, the next thing I'm going to move on to, which I have here, is the skateboarding scene around NYC. So the skating in the city is huge. Like New York is one of the biggest skate capitals in the world, and there's just spots everywhere. There's skate parks everywhere. Like New York City, not many places come close to it, because it's really incredible. But yeah, I'm lucky enough. I'm at Lipton Hall, which is right outside Washington Square Park, and that is a skate spot in itself. Like lots of famous skaters pull up to there every once in a while, which is cool. There's ledges there. There's an amazing flat ground. Lots of like manual pads, kind of cool stuff. So you've already got that, and that's where you'll find probably other NYU kids who skate because it's right by the campus. But if you're talking about other skate parks, Tribeca is probably the closest local, my favorite skate park. Down by the Hudson, so you have Tribeca Skate Park, LES, Lower East Side, down by Chinatown. You have that one, which is like probably 15-20 minute train ride. Tribeca is like a 5-minute train ride, or you can skate down there in like 20 minutes. Pier 62, which is more midtown, still on the Hudson, a bit further up, which is a big like Pike Park. You've got talking about other boroughs in Brooklyn. You have McCarran, Cooper. Lots of street spots in Brooklyn. You have Fat Kid in Brooklyn. There's just endless skate parks everywhere, basically. So in terms of New York City, like, you're not gonna have any trouble with skateboarding. And I've also met like a few friends that are local skaters who either work in the city or go to other universities. And skateboarding's like, if you know skateboarding, it's like a friendly community, so you meet people all the time, which is sick. So that's what I gotta talk about, like skating in the city. And that kind of leads on to the third thing I want to talk about, which is meeting people who skate and how you can do that. I just mentioned I've been meeting a few local skaters and stuff who live in New York, work in New York, go to other universities. But in terms of the actual university, a good way to start that process is when you come to the university. I don't think it's a very European thing, but in the States, you have these Instagram accounts with all the incoming freshmen. People do their posts like, oh, I'm this, I like this, and you follow accounts and shit. And like for COVID, that's helped massively with meeting people, and that's how I kind of met a lot of my friends who skate. You see their posts, and if they're skating, then you're like, yeah, what's up, whatever. And I kind of founded a skateboarding group chat off that, and I just invited anyone who skates just to join it, and then you like meet people through that. So that's helped me massively. So definitely social media is a great thing to use. Or if you're just like, just going to like Washington Square Park, skating by yourself, like you're going to meet someone easily, Everyone skates in the city. Like I've been shocked at how many people skate in the city. I hear like skateboarding wheels rolling around the whole time. So yeah, you'll definitely meet people. But yeah, so that's basically it. I kind of just want to make a little bit of a video about the skateboarding scene on campus here at NYU and how many people skate and what it's like, and also a little bit about skateboarding in general in New York. Because I remember when I was applying, there wasn't anything really on skateboarding. It was all like how I got into NYU or spilling the tea and like Q&As and stuff. And like I know the skateboarders will appreciate it, I hope. And not, even if you don't skate, like take it as a video, a little bit about NYU and stuff. But yeah, I hope you liked it. Just drop some comments if you have more questions about skateboarding in general at NYU, because I'm happy to help and I can talk more about it. And I think I'm going to make lots of more videos about skateboarding spots, like going out for days skating with the boys and like some of the homies and meeting up and shit. But yeah, that's basically it. So without further ado, I think it's time we go skate some spots. How's it going?
Cold. Yeah, finna get in this supreme part, if I land this heel. Is that a tray? Oh!
It's going down today.
God damn it, Cam.
That's why you don't do the fancy grip.
That's why you don't do the fancy grip.
One last try before she dies.
One last try before she dies.
One last try before she dies.
Ready?
Somebody takes that shit.
You're not standing up like the
For example, chillin', I was flipping through my mom's CDs when I found a Seal sample, a song by the Kinks. I found it ironic how they hid the whole fact that the song was about chronic.